This leg circuit is going to target the quads, hips, and glutes dramatically, which is going to help develop your running specific strength so you can have good form, you can build resistance to injuries, and you can create more explosiveness in your running stride, which is going to help you to be able to do plyometrics in the near future. Between each leg exercise, you're going to perform 10 push-ups. That means you will complete 100 push-ups alongside this leg circuit. To modify, you may do your push-ups on your knees, but make sure that you get a full bend in your arm for optimal arm muscle contraction. If you are ready for an added challenge with your push-ups, you can do tricep push-ups instead. For these push-ups, your arms will be tucked into your sides instead of at a 90-degree angle outward. We're gonna start with a lateral lunge. You're gonna try to stay low and keep your butt down. Your butt should go parallel with the ground. Keep your feet straight, don't bend them in or out. And you can use the line on a track to help you visualize this straight line. Next, we're going to move to lunges. We're going to focus on keeping your core muscles tight through this movement. Don't let your knee bend past the tip of your toes. Advanced runners can perform this holding a medicine ball and twisting when they bring their leg out.
You want me to hold it?
Now we're going to move to a lateral shuffle. You can again do this with a weight or a small child, as you will see demonstrated. Perform these lateral lunges, but instead of coming back to a standing position, you're going to continue to shuffle in the same direction. You're going to keep your feet perpendicular and your butt down. You can go 30 meters in each direction. Now we'll do mountain climber singles. You will start with your hands and knees positioned on the floor with your toes pointed toward the floor. You'll bring your left foot forward and place it on the floor under your chest. Your knee and hip are bent and your thigh is in toward your chest. You will lift your right knee off the ground, making your right leg straight and strong. Your right toes are tucked under, heel up. Brace your abdominal muscles to stabilize your spine. Keep your hands firmly on the ground, your abdominals engaged and shoulders strong. Jump to switch leg positions. Both feet will leave the ground as you drive your knee forward and reach your left leg back. Now your left leg is fully extended behind you and your right knee and hip are bent with your right foot on the floor. Work up to 50 reps. Now for mountain climber singles out, like the normal mountain climbers, you're going to begin with your hands and knees positioned on the floor with your toes pointed forward on the floor. This time, instead of driving your leg toward your chest, you're going to drive it out to the side. You're going to repeat this with both legs. If you want to start first, you can just lift the leg simply in the air, or you can do as I demonstrate and go immediately back and forth. Now for speed skaters, these are an introductory plyometric exercise, so really focus on that good explosive movement. You'll jump from side to side while landing on your forefoot. Keep your core tight and know that it's okay to rotate the body when you land. You can work up to 14 repetitions and add light weight if desired. Now for mountain climbers doubles, same exact movement as that mountain climber, except both of your legs are going to be brought up at the same time. You're going to land on your forefoot and maintain tight core, and you're going to work up to 50 reps. Now for some toe taps, this exercise is best done with a medicine ball or a stair step to tap your toes up onto, but it can also be done as pictured above if you do not have an elevated surface. You can simply use a line to jump back and forth or forward and backwards. Now for a single leg deadlift, you're going to stand with your feet a bit more narrow than shoulder width and balance on one leg. You're going to bend through your knees until your hand touches the ground. Lift your chest, but don't squeeze your shoulder blades. Pull up into a standing position until your hips and knees are locked. Make sure you don't lean back at the top. You can then drive your knee and do a shoulder press at the top. We're going to end on a jump squat. You're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. Hold a weight at your chest for an added challenge if desired. You're going to keep your toes facing forward and your knee in front of your toe, and then you're going to do a jumping jack motion into a wide squat and squat down. You'll repeat this for 50 to 20 reps.